Trump breaking news: Gretchen Whitmer says Joe Biden's Michigan primary is uncertain. Even if President Joe Biden's prospects in her state's forthcoming primary are cloudy, Democratic Governor Gretchen Whitmer of Michigan emphasized to voters on Sunday that a second Trump administration would be disastrous. Currently, Biden is running for president again in 2024, this time to serve a second term. Although Democrats like Minnesota Representative Dean Phillips and author Marianne Williamson have challenged him for the party's nomination, he has handily won all of the Democratic primary races thus far. Even while the media is increasingly worried about Biden's dwindling approval ratings and old age, he has still managed to win each contest with an impressively high percentage of the vote. Especially when compared to other sitting presidents, the worries among watchers have continued leading up to Tuesday's Michigan primary. Some have said that the state's sizable Muslim population is unhappy with Biden because of his unwavering support for Israel's battle against Hamas in Gaza, making this Biden's toughest challenge to date. In response to the extremist group's surprise attack on October 7, 2023, which killed over 1,200 people, the Israeli military launched its largest-ever airstrike campaign. There have been demands for a truce from around the world after the strikes killed more than 29,000 Palestinians in Gaza. According to the Gaza Health Ministry. In the days leading up to the election, a number of prominent Democrats, among them the sole Palestinian-American lawmaker in Congress, Representative Rashida Tlaib of Michigan, and former Texas presidential contender Beto O'Rourke, called on voters to reject Biden's policies on Israel by marking their ballots as uncommitted instead of Biden. While appearing on CNN's State of the Union on Sunday, Whitmer, who has been actively pushing for Biden in the state, acknowledged that the president does face some doubt in the Great Lakes state. "To be honest, I'm not sure what we're going to see on Tuesday," Whitmer admitted. "We have this primary, and I expect there to be disagreements. I simply do not know what is in store for me." In search of comment, Newsweek emailed the Biden campaign on Sunday afternoon. "We will include any feedback we get into this narrative at a later time." On Sunday, Whitmer reiterated to voters that leaving the president will positively impact the re-election of her likely general election opponent, former President Donald Trump. Even if she acknowledged those concerns about dissatisfaction with Biden, she claimed that Trump's previous policies, such as the travel ban, would have a negative impact on the country's Muslim population and Muslim individuals living overseas if he were to serve a second term in office. "I simply want to emphasize that it is crucial to remember that every vote against Joe Biden is also a vote for a second term for Trump," Whitmer stated. "The effects of a second Trump administration would be catastrophic, affecting not only domestic democracy and basic liberties, but also international policy." This man advocated a Muslim ban. The governor continued, "My sincere hope is that everyone would vote for Joe Biden for president because I believe this is a pivotal moment. The suffering of these places is real, and I will do everything I can to help the people living there."